Someone need help with software.
You're gonna find out when their loot drops and they start crying.
Yeah.
Until then, you won't know.
Morning.
Auland ist das gar nicht mal so doof.
Bahn für alle mit den neuen McDonalds-Gutscheinen. Top-Angebote wie 20 Nuggets nach Wahl für nur 7,99. Jetzt bei McDonalds. Teilnehmende.
Ein Druide, ein Rogue. Das ist auch.
English, Michi, English.
Okay, one Druid, one Rogue.
Yeah, that's what
I make
I'm
a ready
hoping.
check, and then we can start pulling. You don't have to be in Discord, but as long as something went wrong, we will demand it. Knios, your target is X. Haley, your target is blue if needed. I write it down. I switch groups after next pack for followers. Banish and focus it.
Rogue is missing on soft dress.
He's rogue, yes. All. He doesn't need. If possible, use Banish rank 1. It's usually enough. Druid.
One druid. Maybe he get it.
No, this is a sign. It's not gonna be a good run.
Hug, cuddle. Wait for the core hound. Vanish in later. I didn't pull it. No. Was someone else? Kill the Erziphone I pulled. Was brain AFK. Reading and fighting is not good.
We need to summon activities. He fell.
Oh, so you fell in. Okay, great. It's important.
Great.
Any hunter here that can talk? Perfect. Wait for the hound. Hound again, wait for pull. Fuck. Ah, good work. Pull it back far.
Do we have enough doses for egg or?
Should be 7 or 8. And a lot of people can turn in quest, but you should work. After the skull, kill the dog. Or just ignore. It's fine too. Time for some mana. Ed's coming. Care. Priest, Nova, and more. think we can already make the boss enhanced. And decurse and dispel here, please. I think it's decurse.
Salvation is running out.
Same as the boss. He's running away. Hunter here that can pull. Okay.
Dispel.
We make the loot for the soft dress. Everything what's not soft dress we make after Gar. So we don't take a full time for loot. Train shot could be important today.
Hunters who need it roll. GZ Gimbal.
It's soft reserved or what?
One shot, I don't know.
Let's only make rules for soft reserve items first to save some time. Because we have respawn for the boss. But this we do of course now.
Okay. Yes. GZ Sesh.
Great one. And we pull.
Sharper, the only one I see.
I think you have to focus with weight warning to get soft reserves to see.
Nagyagam. GZ.
Double check the soft reserves. I can open soft dress.
You can see it now.
Perfect and full.
It's
Everything
locked,
cuts
but-
out.
Yes.
Zero SR on binding.
Hi. Oh fuck. There we go. Strength shot? You can give away the druid items and the rogue items. Of course, we don't have to wait for that. I call 12.
One run, rogue and druid full geared.
That's the full rate. That's the plan here. If someone put all the dues, just say it, please.
I'll dose.
Okay. Wait for the hound. Back for the hound. Banish the searcher. Banish it. Perfect. Back for the hound. Wait. Can pull it there, but I don't think the hunter's listening to do it. So we let it go. Or not. Focus Fire Lord. Full on Fire Lord and air. Jesus, do you have the action potion?
The spell.
Watch your feet.
Move out of the fire. Next loot after guard.
Okay.
It's only the soft reserve items. Or druid or rogue. We'll wait for, yeah, this. And check for the other double. Try it again. Any puncher listening to pull blue later, or do I have I to do it? But I can do it. Risky. Focus Fire Lord. Oh god. Still focus Fire Lord. Center. I already taunted. Fire Lord, then the spawn, then the dog. If you're worried, take a shield and taunt sometimes. Now Skull. Taunt on 3. Well done. Everyone had resting. We rack up and then we do more clear. On the right side where the star is, we don't want to pull this. When we're at Gar fight, don't go near it. Don't let it get behind you if you get kicked. And like everyone. Give me a second for the signs. Missing my add-on.
Weißt du zu, das Bannen oder?
Yeah. What sign is missing? Same. Maybe Kazi. But I think so, yes, for the start. That fear scared me. I take two. Everyone has the sign. Demoni, you have no target to banish. You banish if something run into the healers, the casters, or something like this. Would be glad about it. Confirm. Okay. And don't get bombed in the edge behind. Any partner who want to run in?
Noch Eisblocken sonst.
Kerem can run.
Okay.
And Hunter should guard to us for the tank. Focus Moon first, please. Moon? I think it's Moon. And have fun.
good. Shield.
I've always been amazed that asteroids can fly in
Woods.
groups for millions of years and never touch each other or connect. They are dead rock, so they find their perfect orbit and stick to it. We also want to find that place of perfection. We're not asteroids. We change, and that's the problem. The more you try to create a paradise, the more you
Jetzt
lose
hat
it.
Nakina.
And all you're left
Oh.
with is dreams of a future that never happened.
Okay. Jetzt hat Snakes.
Please don't pull, we have a break. So some people got here. Wait
Sash, you
here.
need the bracers. Braid me, please.
Please wait here and don't add anything. That's all, or we have something left? Then I'm 1 minute away and then we can go on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Henry! Tannis, Banish, Moon, and El Chapo, you are blue. Turn away the fire stuff from the range. And we go. Someone with banish, feel free to banish. No rule banish now. Don't have to rebanish Moon. Kneos you can get Moon. Or Hail or something.
That's still recharging.
Someone deleted the fire at Gar. Please just write on chat that we now can change the track. Keep it out of the rage. To the more rage. Get on time. Raid stands here. Raid stands at Skull. Explodes at Blue. Or go back in the hallway. Nice. Is there two or more?
Somebody please call the bombs.
You do.
No.
Oh, I tank here. %100% wipe, it's 80% wipe. I think it's a big round, then we get in the next round. It was. And this spell. This spell is most important. Move out. You.
It's only Diesel.
Yeah.
It's it. Boots again.
I pull.
It's it.
Someone won the jackpot. Don't rebanish.
Let me see. We gotta check. Can I search here? I can. Yeah, I can't find it, so I gotta re-add it, right? Zaryo. Did you search emotes? Zaryo. I can find Mario. It's not on 7TV anymore. It got removed. Wait, did Zaryo not like the emote? Or? Why would it get removed? What the fuck? Alright, there you go. Interesting. Yo, Jason Briggs, by the way, appreciate the 19 months during the intro. And yeah, I looked up Zaryo and the little Mario emotes. Isn't this Chris Pratt? Alright, I don't know why that's what comes up. Alright. Yeah, rip Zaryo emotes. Feels bad, man. What is this? Zaryo. Nah. It's all good, guys. All good. Alright. I think maybe that emote got removed because technically
You can
it was a
rebanish blue
convicted
if
felon,
the
right? Like
dog adds.
that
Until
was
then
like
we
some
can edit.
dude that was... It was like a mugshot, but... I don't know. I think there's other emotes that are mugshots. Like Hoo-Ha. I'm pretty sure Hoo-Ha is a mugshot, right? Maybe not. Anyways. Yeah, F in the chat for Zaryo. I could never see it in chat. Like, legit, I couldn't see the emote even when it worked. Yeah, I didn't even know what it looks like. Spam. I did see it in other streamers' chats when they were looking at their chat on their main monitor. You know what I mean? They drag the channel main monitor that you can see, but I could never see it. And I looked at settings on this like 7 TV. I mean,
We can
That's
I
rank
don't
better,
think there's any
please.
settings. It's pretty bare bones. Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about emote for 5 minutes. Okay. So, let's react to some death clips here. And then get to the herbing. Gotta herb while we can, because as soon as we log in, somebody hits us up for a dungeon, so. What is this?
Oh my god.
He a leg man.
I saw this.
Oh, thank you.
What the fuck is Savix doing, bro? Anyways, alright.
Heal them
First
both
death
up and then we
is a death row
pull.
for the win.
So
Has
not
pulled a
technically.
Gingy, apparently. Died at level 46 in ZF. Oh, he's called Gifted Subs. I didn't know that was him. See, my first interaction with this dead row guy was in Feralas. It was really nice, you know. I gave him some, you know, directions because he was not leveling with the rest of the XP guide. They had no idea what to do.
Don't
He
really
apparently
bad.
skipped all of
Bloop.
Badlands and ran out of quests at level 48. Yeah. I was like, okay, here's what you gotta do, buddy. Yeah, he was
Move
fucked.
away from the corpse.
Anyways, super nice guy though. I think then he died in Searing Gorge.
Tank Moon.
Right
don't
at
banish.
53. Re-leveled his warrior to 60. And apparently he played a mage. I didn't know that was him, by the way. This Gifted Subs dude, I always see him in guild chat, spamming. Apparently it's him. Alright. And then on his overlay here, he has Rib Zico and Stars. Those are both mages. Well, looks like he's joining them to the grave.
Well, I don't have mage armor, man.
Could make 2 camps or spread, but I think we could should spread.
Oh, that's a Gingy
Niels
move.
and Haley, you can one stand here.
Try to Frost Nova. I don't
Someone
know about that.
near where the hound is to
Tried
catch
it.
it as you run away. Makes use magic
Oh,
detection.
he
and
ran the
please
wrong
please
way.
use
Dude, I fucked up.
He almost made it out, man.
I fucked up, man. I had everything.
Wait for mana quick.
Does he have a lip?
Oh,
No, his spot's on cooldown, so I guess no lip. Maybe he had lips. I can't see on his bars. They're like, he kind
That
of
should
ran
work.
the wrong.
So we go.
I guess like yeah, trying to Nova them is not bad. You know, does he have Cold Snap or what? Because Cold Snap available. I would Cold Snap Renova here. That would be the best way to get out
Support
of
wait a
this.
second with damage.
Cold Snap Renova.
That's still recharging.
And the funny thing about this is he just swapped to Mage Armor. If he had Ice Armor here, Chad, this dude's alive. Because they would have all been slowed by his armor and won't hit him again. So
That's a big
unfortunate that this happened right after he swapped to Mage Armor. I mean, this honestly looks scripted.
Good old rogue cloak.
have mage armor.
I mean, you need to do it with Mage Armor though, but you know what I mean, right?
No soft reserves.
Swaps to Mage Armor, falls down, doesn't re-armor. At
Zijn
least
er
Ice
richtige
Armor has a
heksen-ID.
mana shield.
It's rogue ID.
Wait, what the hell did he just do here?
Hunter.
Oh, it's like a max rank Frost Nova. I was like, how much mana he lost? Jesus. Yeah. But he should have done Cold Snap Nova them here, or just swap to Ice Armor. He would have been fine. Honestly, dude, I don't
What?
know. Like the mobs were pretty stacked, right? Like
Exact.
this is what I don't understand about Gingy. Like Gingy tried like some weird ass
We
research spot
will.
here,
We
and
need to
he just got
dose
one-shot, and he was
Gar
done with
still.
this.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. I've always just like Frost
We
Nova the mobs,
make
or
loot after
ideally
Domo.
Lip, and then Frost Nova if you have Lip
Or
ready. That way, like,
before
you know,
we have
nothing can
war.
ever go wrong.
Didn't took too
Yeah,
long.
there you go.
I don't have a
Zulfarak is a dangerous place.
This no one needs.
Oh shit, is this a Grayson death?
Yeah, we only make.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do you have to call me out on it? Why am I in the same party as you? No, no.
Is she gonna jump on the
Someone who can
elevator?
douse at Gar.
Bless you. Bless
Oh,
you.
no.
Ooh.
No, nothing. Okay.
Dumbledore's roll.
Levitate? Oh, you don't have that at this level, right?
Oh my god.
know what level you get it at. On the lift.
There's no way!
Get set.
How? Oh my
Set.
Classic death. Alright, more gays died at 15. Warlock. Gem died at 13. Hunter. I don't know who Gem XO is, but
Okay,
they're
so we have
number
to
one
make
deaths.
a break before Domo and people
14
have to run.
deaths.
Get the
And
doubts.
I have never seen a clip of them dying. So, you know.
The new one or turn in the hand quest.
Like Gem. We're farming. Okay. Where's we got Bisland, 26 Troll Hunter. Okay. I had music for a second there.
Oh, danger.
No nameplates. That's always a
Danger,
red flag.
danger.
No, we don't have
Danger,
another.
danger.
We have to
Will the
get
cast
to
go?
Ashara first.
Go one first. One aspect of the monkey.
Will
I think
take
he
10
would've
minutes
just
then.
ran away unless
After
there's mobs right outside.
next two bosses.
Oh, okay, we out of here. We bailing. We
He
bailing.
doesn't have
Easy peasy.
Wer hat dieses Ding geschickt?
Mein Schöpfer. Wir haben etwas, das braucht.
Diese Welt kann nicht überleben, wenn ihr verbunden bleibt.
Aber ich brauche ihn.
More with swiftness. Pod runs so slow in my life.
I am actually dead. Fuck!
Soft reserves, will
Make it
Out of
up.
here.
Yeah, make it later.
I'm
Stop
so
now.
fucking dead.
He's pissed. Alright. And now we got Zaryu dying. How the hell did Zaryu die again? Alright.
Ah, this one is turning back. Okay.
So he's playing solo self-found.
Thank you.
With Warchi's Blessing. Freeze buff.
Banish.
Haste buff. I don't know what that is. I guess a lion. What do you call it? 8 strength. Or maybe a scroll. Fucking big here. Level 26. And he's trying to do the. This is a really hard quest, chat. Like this quest is like crazy. Maybe he can do it at this level with this level and
There goes wild.
Yeah, that pull was too late. Kill the dog.
the mob should
Okay.
be green.
You have to pull it at the end, not if you're running back.
Dude, I have no stamina. Oh my gosh! I'm actually dead!
Yo, what is this dog
Can
shit
still
fucking
play it.
Twitch?
Everyone else
Like,
walk,
easy,
please.
Man, fix your platform,
So
dude.
you're in the back of the cave.
There we go. God. Yeah, looks like he layered, huh?
Dude, I have no stamina. Oh
Focus
my gosh!
the smaller
That's
one.
a lot of
The
I'm
scout.
actually dead!
I mean, I don't think he can fight that.
I have to run. I have to run for sure.
If you can, kill
That
it.
is
Maybe.
fucked.
Everything
That's
else,
so
walking.
annoying. That's my fault. I'm actually dead.
Yeah. Dude, this cave is insane. Look how many mobs there are. Holy shit. Why would he layer hop in a cave? I don't understand. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, this is like basic stuff, right? Like, this is basic shit. This is Tyler's reaction.
Dude, I have no stamina. Oh
He
my
layered in a
gosh!
cave. He's
I'm
trolling!
dead!
He's trolling. You're
I
be
have
honest
to-
with me, Ziku, Gordon. You guys have played this game for 30 years. Who the fuck layers in a cave? Tell me.
Yeah, that's definitely a mistake.
Like who the like? It's almost as bad as somebody watching a Twitch clip and jumping off the edge of Ubers.
Okay.
It's almost that
Dude,
bad.
too soon, man.
as
It's
a
too
veteran.
soon. Too soon, bro. I was just scared of dueling Mitch, man, so I took the easy way out.
Ooh, dodging Mitch.
Let me watch the
Yeah, dodging Mitch confirmed.
I'll full screen it.
Yeah, Ziku. The Ziku guy, man.
Why is he not stealthy? Oh my gosh! I'm actually dead!
Even Tyler has delayed. Like, what is this Twitch? Can you fix clips, man? Why is it like a 3-second audio delay? What did he do wrong? Well, he did 2 things wrong. Actually, 3. 1, he's playing Druid. 2, he's doing this quest. And 3, he layer hopped in a cave. So that's what I did wrong. Those three things, right? I mean, who the fuck does this quest? Like, this is like I'll be honest, right? This quest is the most content. Like tell me you're trying hard to get content without telling me you're trying hard to get content. You do this quest. This is like worse than the Harpy Cave. Like, I'm just saying, right? Like the Harpy Cave, I kind of get it because like it's a long quest chain and it's pretty cool. But this quest sucks. Like, this is a badass like, bro, like, this quest? Who the fuck does this quest? I watched the 4-man do this quest, and 3 of them died. Remember that clip, chat? Start of the server? That's how bad it is. 4 people, 3 of them died. 1 guy made it out, like 100 HP. It was terrible. To be fair, they were playing 3 warriors, 1 warlock. Not exactly a good comp. Like, I don't know why he layer hopped, man. Layer hopping here is... sus. Look how many mobs are here as well. Like, it's actually insane. There's like 6 mobs in the small... You know what might have happened? Maybe somebody did this quest and failed it, and all the mobs were up. Does that make sense? Or maybe there's always that many mobs up.
Dude, I have no stamina.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, dude? Like, what the fuck is this? There's like 1...
Soll ich schnell nach Stormwind alles kaufen für einen Report und dann wiederkommen? Dann muss nicht jeder abhauen.
So I think that somebody must have failed that, right? And they respawned. But
can you build it?
the mob is alive.
Yeah, ich kann.
You guys
Yeah,
see it?
I can.
The mob is right
Okay.
there unless
Yeah.
it's dead. It's alive.
Oh wait, we have to.
So do the mobs not attack the
Nah,
quest
stay here.
giver? I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't have much experience with this.
Yeah, we
quest.
have. That's
I've
what
done
we
this
made.
quest
We have to
once
break
ever
2 bosses.
in Seasonal Discovery. I almost died. It fucking sucked. It's a crazy quest.
Oh my gosh! I'm actually dead!
But I don't get surprised Sario's doing this quest, because like he likes doing these like challenging quests because it is content and he has word buffs, you know. So obviously he's prepared for it. Could he have somehow
pull on
killed
now.
the mobs, you think?
If 3 or 4 people missing.
Wait, there's
we
7
don't care.
mobs. Nah, there's no way. There's 7.
We can repair after.
7.
We wait for Dom.
No, there's no way, dude. There's no way. Like, yeah, he's actually there. Even with all these buffs.
Buff up and we go.
What the fuck, bro? And keep in mind, he's being solo cell phone, so it doesn't have, you know, like good health pots and shit.
Go back, everyone.
He's got these like Walmart health potions, you know. They're gonna give him 100 HP. Not gonna do anything.
Go in the back of the cave.
Motherfucker has 1 milk. Yo, how are you level 26, Czar? With 1 milk. Wait a dude. Can we talk about that for a second? Wait, how is that a thing? Is he doing a no drink challenge?
Tank it, I'm stunned.
Wait, like at level 26 you can drink like way better water. Like milk is level 5. I must have been doing some like no drink thing. Like that's crazy. What the fuck? Okay.
And
what class is he gonna play now?
Dude, I have no stamina. Oh my gosh!
I can't watch this with the delayed. Twitch, fix your fucking website. Jesus. Actually so bad, like... There's a 2-second delay on everything. He's going warrior?
we wait for the dog.
There's no way he's playing warrior again. Really? Why does he not just play a mage? I don't understand. Tired of mage. Okay, but when's the last? Oh yeah, he played it in retail. I guess. Yeah. What is a samurai warrior? Is it like every time you level up you gotta do 5 handstands, or tell me what the gimmick is? Oh, you just use swords. Okay, that's not that bad.
Can pull
That's
the
fine.
dog, but only if it's
I was kind of doing
far
the
in.
same thing on my warrior in the end, where I just
Now
used
you can pull.
axes. I called it a
Or
butcher,
I
you
did
know?
pull.
So yeah, samurai swords, that's cool. I thought you're gonna tell me like you can only use
Vanishes,
one
search
weapon, one-hander, because there's someone that's doing that in the guild. he only uses one sword as a rogue, and cause like his hand is broken, so it's like. You know, so I thought it was that. Yeah, Rav, and he fucking kicked me out of this group too. But that's another story. All right, we got the last death clip because this level 60 died without a clip. Guys, how we die in level 60 without clips? Wait, level 31 doing this quest? How the fuck does the survival guide tell you to do this quest when there's a red mob? How is this survival? I know the speedrun guide does it, but that makes sense. Speedrun's gonna be risky. But this is the survival guide.
Yeah, where are
I'm
you?
not on your layer. Fuck.
Let me refresh because it's probably like DC.
Yeah, where are
I'm
you?
not on your layer. Fuck. Invite me.
This could be bad.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh no.
Oh, I'm
I didn't
polymorph.
realize
That's
I got
almost dead.
layered. Oh no.
He didn't get layered, so she's by herself. To be fair, that mob is not that dangerous.
No, dude,
Never mind.
layer?
200
Oh,
damage
dude, you
Wait
fireball.
for
gotta
the hound.
run. Use
Don't
your,
you?
yeah, just run, please.
That's
Try
a
to
lot
get
more
out
than I
and, like,
expected.
invite
And
me
you
as
can't
soon as
Where's
sack
the
the
pack on
pet's
the
death,
left side?
buddy. Like, what are you doing?
I already invited
gonna
you, babe.
invite-
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh
Like,
no.
where the fuck are you?
I got layered, baby.
Oh, shit, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Keep running. What are you doing? Oh my god. She like restarted the
die.
timer now.
No, no, are you serious?
Disaster.
No, babe. Oh my god. I'm so fucking sorry.
That guy ain't gonna fucking anything tonight, bro. Let me tell you right now. He's on the fucking couch until she's back to level 30. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Right? Shit. Alright. That's a good that clip, actually. I don't know. Why does the survival guy tell you to do the quest at 31? It's just like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. I mean, like I was talking about that on the
Don't
speedrun
sexy guard
guide.
in the
Oh, it's
water.
not that hard. It's only a red mob. I don't know, it's just kind of sus. It's like one of those weird quests where the mobs are like 31, 32, and then they go up to 36. It's like a big jump. And yeah, as you see, like, I don't think she would have been able to kill that mob. They were a duo, to be fair, right? Yo, why is Bean sending me his stone scale eel? Is this some kind of joke or what's going on here? I'm not an alchemist, but I'll take it. Yeah. Alright. Cooking? You can't cook that, man. That's alchemy. Then we made it to Chody. Chody hooked me up with a transmute the other time, and that was nice of him. I'll give him that. There you go, buddy. I gave him a gift of someone else. Where do you train herbalism? You can't go under sea. Damn, I should have done this and then reacted to all these clips. Bean has been dead for a long time. No. Wait, you think that? Oh shit. That was Bean's first character. That's what that was. I mailed those eels 30 days ago. Because he was an alchemist. And then it got returned. So a dead player returns the mail after 30 days. I didn't even know that. Yeah.
I think.
What's up with guild chat? I'm sorry.
Don't rebanish any of those.
Some people in this guild are weird. You know. It is what it is, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the guild chat, right? Hey, isn't that Miss Rage? What the hell, dude? GemXO. I don't know who GemXO is. 14 deaths is a lot though.
Okay, wait.
up on that first death. Like, legit. I was like the only guy saying that. I feel like everybody was talking shit. This death, though? Dude, listen, this one's different, right? Because, like, look. Going in that cave is just a bad idea. I understand he's, like, farming content and shit. He's got word buff, but... Sussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, very sus cave. Like, yeah, I get... He probably was going in there not trying to die, but, like, he knows he... Dude, here's what I think. Now, you tell me what do you think about this. Is it the same dying for content, like doing a quest that you know you shouldn't do that has a decent chance of killing you? So you're like taking a risk, and if essentially, like, two things can happen. One, you succeed, it's glorious, and people are like, good job. Two, you die, and then you get content out of it. What do you guys think about that approach? Would you say that if you follow that methodology, it's the same as dying for content? Because I think there's a bit of a difference, but I think that's what happened there. I don't think he necessarily got his character killed on purpose, but he did something that had a good chance of killing his character. It's smart. It works. It works. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people do it, right? So I think that's probably what happened here. But yeah, layer up. Why would you layer up in the cave? That is... Yeah. It's really risky. Especially in that, like, small, I mean, it's like the dead end of the cave, right? Yeah. Where's Tony Cruz? Tony Cruz is still alive. Dude, a piece of my fucking scuffed-ass pubic hair beard fell my coffee. Do I just, like, what do I do? What's the protocol for this?
Wait, what if you...
Drink it? Oh, it's not bad. It's still kind of disgusting though. Now I put my fingers in it.
He doesn't know, bro! I don't think he knows, man! Wait, what if you...
It's like a quest in phase 6 to do Naxxramas, by the way. I don't know, maybe not to do Naxxramas, to be able to get tier 3, I don't know, some Nax quest. Why are those mobs
One
even
soft
in the game?
preserve hunter shoulders. Get that. And one for the...
Tell Sangliris and ask for advice. Oh
Nesois.
god. Yeah, how long until somebody whispers me to do a dungeon? I don't think we have a lot of time. I'm gonna level my alt. Message me when you wanna do dungeons. There you go. I'm gonna blossom dungeons today. Yesterday, my warrior chat literally got so much. I'll herb a bit, of course. Like, get away with a bit of herbing and then we spam. I have to train herbalism above 150 and then fly. Can I herb here? Is this a good zone to herb? This is pretty good, actually. Yeah, herb in Hillsbrad. Fuck it. Yeah, even... What the fuck? Did I herb in Arati? There's so many herbs. Maybe Hillsbrad first. When's the next alt leveling? So here's the thing, right? I got currently 2 level 60s in hardcore, so I don't want to have more than that. That's like, for me, the maximum. Now, if I did die on one of these 2 characters, then I would be open to leveling an alt. But I'm not gonna level an alt as I have 2 60s. Right? That's like really overkill, so I'm just kind of focusing on these 2 characters, getting them as geared as I can. And yeah, if something did happen to one of them, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's get an alt going. Then we got alt is good content. Yeah, but it's better when the alt is more relevant. Right? Like, when you're leveling for the sake of leveling, it's not as fun when you're leveling for the sake of like actually playing that character at max level. I'm just saying. And this is coming from experience, right? I've been there, done that, where I level a character and then I don't touch it at max level, but I level just for fun. That's even more fun when you level and you will play that character. So that's kind of what I want to do here. I know that if I had a third 60, it'd be ridiculous. It's way too much. Classic, so I keep it at 2 max. I die one of them, I'll level them out. I mean, honestly, dude, there's a higher chance of me dying on one of these 2 characters in the next fucking week than not dying. I had a really close call yesterday, to be honest. We've been playing a bit, not risky, but I don't know, shit has been happening on my board. I don't know what's, like, my shaman, I think it's been pretty smooth. You know, when I play it at 60, like, not much goes wrong. But my warrior, like, we almost killed LMGD yesterday. Can someone please link me that clip? I would have loved to react to that while I'm flying. Essentially, I fucked up a pull and strap. We had like 5 patrols all aggro at the same time, like staggered manner. And then LMGD got aggro with 2 ranged mobs that are like spitting the nature damage. And he dropped to 100 HP, healed himself back up to 300, and then resisted the cast, which is a 1% chance or something, because it's a nature cast. There's no nature res. He would have died right there and there, you know. And then I'm not sure what would have happened to the rest of us. I had nothing left. I already shield walled. Like, that was fucking... Dude, move back a bit. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, so, I don't know how this crawler was still alive. But it died, and now it's dead. And now he has aggro of these 2 mobs. Right? Fuck's sake. And he resisted the cast right down. You guys caught that. He's gonna go on him. Resist. Yeah, he would have died. But this was a complete disaster, man. Like, fuck's sake. I had aggro those 2 balls, but then you like landed some heals on me and ripped aggro. And I was like blinding them. Trying to blind them. Fuck, I broke your thing. I don't know why.
I hamstringed both of them.
Yeah, but that was fine. Honestly, the scroller being alive was a big problem, though. Move back a bit. Like, all of this damage is that crawler. Fuck's sake. Wait, did he resist 2 casts? Or 1? Because both these mobs spit, right? I think he might have resisted too.
I will walk to the boss so you can get the dogs behind here. Remember to pull them out of
Maybe
range.
the other one went on a different player. I don't know.
Check for the last ad. We go and pull.
I don't know. Honestly, that looks like it was 2 casts going in a row on him, and there's no way he resisted 2 though. It doesn't say 2 resist, right? I gotta trade my shit. 1 was shackled. Yeah, but you could see like 2 casts going off, right? At least I saw 2 casts going off twice. But maybe that second one went on a different player. Potentially, I don't know. Maybe I taunted one of them. Maybe someone else did, right? Maybe he got picked. So we did have an enhancement shaman, right? Yeah, that was like super scuffed. Honestly, there what we should have done is like line of sighted. But the problem is there was a crawler. The first mob we pulled was a crawler. It was like 1 crawler and then 1 more mob, which is normal. And then like a bat came and chained, like a normal bat, easy bat. And then a screecher came and chained, which is the one that's shooting. Then another screecher came and chained, like over the course of like a minute or something, right? And somehow that crawler was still alive. The crawler is like the main issue. And during all of this happening, somebody triggered a booby trap next to LMGD, which then like a bunch of maggots came out, like these like worms, whatever, right? I don't know what they are. And they ran to him as he was healing. So I was like AoE taunting all the mobs, and Shield was like, okay, just heal me. I have aggro. And then he goes like, I can't heal you. Because I have these worms on me. Yeah,
True.
that was not what you want to hear, you know. And it's like, what do we fucking do? We have all
gibt's
those
doch
things
nicht.
on him. We have all these mobs here. These mobs can fear. They're ranged. They're rooting people. Tactics was rooted on this like weird fight. It was just such a clusterfuck.
Before we make the loot, who's gonna go for get a new Douse? Make a plus in chat, please, or can turn on the hand quest.
And it's like, if that thing expires, you lose all the HP, right? So then I started to kite back. And it was at that point where he healed me, and then he got the healer aggro.
Perfect.
Of those
Then
two ranged mobs. And he was not in a
okay,
position
we can
where
make
he
the
could
loot.
line of sight.
We kill the annihilator first, and then
Luckily,
we
he
will
didn't die,
make
though.
the loot.
That's awesome.
Can slowly kill the
I
annihilator.
like that.
The stuff for 2 reserve list. I think the bomber,
What is this?
gnome,
Oh my
a lot
God.
of. Not
No, there's some good lore. There's some good lore.
Dude, no mage to assassin. This is like clipped in such a bad way. Whoever clipped this, clipped it after this dude almost died, because I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. That was clipped terribly. Just open VOD, you lazy. How about you learn how to clip things? When you link a clip in the chat,
And I need 3 people who port out 2 and wait at the entrance of Molten Core to port these people back.
buddy, I'm gonna ban you for that. What the fuck?
And making Danasus portal, please.
Alright. Learn how to clip, buddy.
1 Danasus portal.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I remember that clip though. We had a scuffed comp with no mage, and no one CC'd 2 assassins.
3 people who port out to Ironforge and fly back, plus a Warlock.
But no gear, and he got gouged. If he didn't get gouged, he would have died instantly.
So win 1 more Warlock.
Luckily, he got gouged. Which is very lucky, because you can only gouge mobs, like players, if you're in front of them. So if he turned his back or strafed, whatever, which is the normal reaction to 2 mobs chasing you, he would have not been able to.
I would like to ask the Warlocks who's porting
like this, he probably was
back to
frozen.
Molten
We
Core.
already have 5 people.
But you have to get back to Molten Core.
Yeah, of course.
We'd want to get you here.
Atrocious, man.
I think Tannis is
I don't know how
going,
with
and
3 hunters, no one trapped a single mob.
another Warlock.
So you can't really have 2 assassins lose like that. It's really bad.
Dark. So
Alright, time to herb. Herb it up.
okay, Tannis is doing that.
Yeah, but these groups keep happening. I would say, like, most groups I know
So make a 10-minute break
don't
for
have a
everyone
mage
who's
in
here or
UBRS
something like this.
in OnlyFans. It feels like there's a bit of a shortage of mages, which is very common in hardcore. Mage is one of those classes that, even though it's like very good, the players that play mage normally have ridiculous egos and do dumb shit and get themselves killed. It's super normal. So over the lifespan of, you know, the guild, the mortality rate of mages is only gonna get worse. Every single time this happens, every single guild I've ever been in, mages just die. I remember Frontier at some point, Mitch Jones was the only level 60 mage. And when he joined the guild, there were like fucking 10. They all died at 60. Geared players, they know what they're doing. Just they do dumb shit. Like, and that's just what happens. Same with OnlyFans, right? So because of that, you're gonna see a lot of UBRS runs where there's just no mage. I was watching Summit a bit before I went live, and they were doing UBRS without a mage, and they had 1 hunter that had never kited the boss before. They spent 30 minutes talking about it, how he's gonna kite, telling him what to do, and then they apparently were like, you know, having cold feet about it, and they brought in a mage and benched one of the warriors. Yeah. Like a mage who was watching Summit stream who's in the guild, who was like, yeah, I can log in and help you with that. I think that's the mage with Crusader enchant. But yeah, this is just what happens. Ideally, you have a mage in every group, 5-man or 10-man. They're amazing, but they just keep dying. Yeah. I mean, you guys saw some of those clips, right? Like, mage just AoE farming mobs in melee range. And LBRS with mage armor. 2 mages did that. And again, it's not the class that's the problem, it's the people that play it, you know? Like, I would probably do the exact same thing, by the way. If I had a level 60 mage on hardcore, I would probably die just like that. I'm not gonna say
Bro,
I
I
would
would
do
let
anything
Belder
differently.
be part
I
of
would
my
do the same
face,
thing.
bro. I don't give a fuck. Is
Yeah.
my girlfriend still home? She left. Alright.
The way you survive on a mage at 60 is by being a fucking pussy. By not being like egotistical and not trying weird shit, not solo farming CF, not like arcane exploding. Like, you survive as a mage by just pressing max rank blizzard in dungeons. That's it. Most mages, they're gonna want to have fun, right? It's a game. You want to have fun in games, so they're gonna get killed though. I mean, you guys see what Ampy did the other day? He pulled like 3 packs at the same time in UBRS. He didn't die, but he almost did. Like 1.5 seconds slower block, he's dead. Tider almost died, you know, shit like that. If you weren't a mage, you wouldn't do shit like that, right? And that's why mages die. That's why mages are one of the worst points in hardcore. A lot of people don't believe it, but if you take a look on this website, which tracks hardcore data, mages are ranked number 8 on this website. But like, dude, there's no way mages are second last in hardcore. Well, they are because of what people do on that class. Because of AoE farming, because of being greedy, right? Obviously, warrior is harder to level than a mage. Way harder, right? But it's just how people play it, man. That's what it is. And at 60, it's the same thing. At 60, they die a lot. I think it's Druid that dies the most at 60. And then it's Mage. Yeah. And then probably like Warlocks. I see a lot of Warlocks dying at 60. And then the class that never dies at 60 is Priest. Like, I don't know how, like, Priests feel like they're immortal. I think there's only been 2 Priests that died in OnlyFans at 60. One is Emilia. And 2, I don't know. Who is number 2? There was one more that died. I don't know. Yeah, 260. Soap? Oh yeah, base rate. So it must be 3 then. Yeah, base rate for sure died. I did see that. How about Soap though? Hunters don't die. Hunters die, but they don't die as much as a mage or warlock or druid at 60. I'm talking about 60 right now, not leveling. Yeah, leveling, I can show you something actually. I never showed this on stream, but this is pretty cool. So on this OnlyFans like spreadsheet, there's actually a pie chart showing like how many classes we have and shit. So if you take a look at this is how many deaths there's been per class, and this is how many classes people are playing. So there's 32 druids that are actually active, but there's been 62 druid deaths. So for every active druid, there's like two deaths, right? With Hunter, you have 68 active players and then 107 deaths. So for every Hunter, there's like 1.5 deaths, right? Take a look at Mage. There's 75 mages, but 150 deaths. Now, obviously, half of those are fucking Gingy, but you get my point, right? People just do dumb shit. They solo farm ZF and die, right? No, this is not level 60 data. This is overall data. I don't think there's the 60 data here, sadly. You can take a look at it from the death log right here, but this takes forever, right? So, like, these are level 60 deaths. 1, 2. You see? 2 priests have died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 druids have died at 60. Right, and then you would just add it up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warriors. So warrior has more deaths than druid, but it's also played more, right? Shaman, there's been 2 deaths. Hunter, 2 deaths. Mage, there's been 4 deaths. Warlock, actually only 1 death in OnlyFans. I thought there was another Warlock that died. But that's every class. Maybe there's one class that no one's died at 60 yet. But you see that? Like, Mage is the class with the most deaths, despite not being the class that's played the most. And with Warrior, There's only 86 warriors that are playing. Not only, this is the most played class, but it's not the most deaths. So warriors are actually better at staying alive than mages in this guild. And then take a look at priest. Priest is the best. Actually, rogue. Rogue is the best and then priest in this guild. There's actually less deaths on rogues than active rogue players. The only class in OnlyFans with less deaths than active players. And then priest is 1 more death per active player, so it's almost the same as rogue. Shaman is not that much worse. It's only 10 more deaths. Warlock is 21 more deaths. But yeah, mage and druid, I think it's mage, druid, and hunter are the ones that are having the hardest time in OnlyFans. You take a look at that. But again, mage is because they AoE farm. If every mage in OnlyFans did not AoE farm and they just quested to 60, that class would not die. I assure you. I mean, how do you die questing as a mage? I don't think it's even possible. But yeah, if you AoE farm, it's you know, obviously a different story. Yeah, I'm saying leveling, right? Like that was leveling mostly. Yeah. I think at 60, you could see like the deaths we had. Warlock is only 1. But there's a lot of warrior and druid deaths at 60 and mage deaths. I mean, it's actually insane. There's been 6 druids that have died at level 60 in OnlyFans. When it's the least played class. No, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what it is with druids, man. I don't know why they die at 60. But they do. Alright, thanks for the 5 gifted fever and with the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that, man. You guys think with Dire Maul coming out, we're gonna see a different meta, perhaps? You're gonna see, like, a certain class dying more? Maybe we're gonna see some rogue deaths, over-aggroing a mob in Dire Maul, getting stunned and killed. Are we gonna see like hunter deaths because we're doing tribute runs? Are we gonna see warlock deaths because we're trying to solo shit? You know, are we finally gonna see some priest deaths? Probably not. I don't know. Priest is built different. You wanna do LBRS? Sure. I'm down for that, man. Warlocks and hunters, 100%. I mean, I think we're gonna see more deaths. For sure. Guild group, yeah. When is Dark Maul coming out? Today. I don't know exactly what time. But it's probably really late for EU. Would you play a druid? I've already played a druid on hardcore. I don't know if I would play another druid. Yeah. I should come over here. Oh, there we go. I got whispered by a level 55 hunter to do LBRS and I said yes. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. And about that, man, I mean, I'm just... At this point, I'm so happy with my gear. I don't really need to care about getting gear for myself anymore. I have almost everything I want. You know? Like, I could use a few items still on all my characters, but it's like... yesterday was such a good day for getting gear that it's pretty much solidified, like, my warrior. My warrior's, like, stacked. I don't have to care about, oh, I need to do this dungeon specifically, otherwise, you know. I was like that yesterday because I needed the axe from Stratholme, right? Yeah, I got the axe from Strat. I got the gloves as well. Enchanted everything. Got Boots of Valor as well. I got the cloak from the rare mob in Stratholme. Enchanted already. Yeah, the only thing I need on Warrior is Dire Maul bow and the belt from Ubers. That's pretty much it. Everything else, we're chilling. Yeah. As you see, it's not something I care about. I do a few runs here and there, but I don't bother like, you know, oh, I need to get this item. That's like a, if you get lucky, you get an item for me, you know. Yeah. I never factor it in my biz. Hodge I did though, because Hodge is not as hard to get, you know.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
I said disarm gloves. 56 Warlock is fine. Yo, this guy's making a content group, bro. Sure. Yeah, 56 Warlock, LBRS, 55 Hunter, LBRS. Let's do it. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. That's fine. Nah, not pugs. If there's even one pug, I'm not doing a dungeon. Unless it's like 10 men, you know, Ubers. I don't see any reason to play with pugs. Unless you're maybe leveling, right? Because you kind of have to. You know what I mean? Like,
start porting inside
at level
instance
60, there's so
before the
many
save.
60s in OnlyFans. Look at this. Bro.
Demoni you have to
People
port.
play with. Yep.
Und El Chapo.
You ready? Yup. Can I get
Ports are
some?
coming.
Her being at the moment. I wanna leech a summon, bro. Maybe I'll get 150 herb. No warlock? What you said, 56 luck. Fangsy players are better than OnlyFans? I don't care. Yeah. Nah, for me, it's all about that. You can invite. Am I heal or DPS?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also es sind noch ein paar Leute draußen in der Bucht der Stürme. Ich brauche hier noch jemanden zum Porten. I need a second one outside.
Yeah, go back, please.
Molten Core.
This place is pretty good for herbalism. I have a lot of these like high level herbs that are just right at the skill range. And then once you get 150, you can just pick life root, yeah?
I think Golemak and Sulfuron. Sulfuron seems.
When I put a painting on the wall, I'm renting this place. I don't bother decorating if it's a rental.
You again?
Need to get a few more skilled, 2 more. If it was like a permanent residence, then I would like fucking decorate and shit. Yo, sap my balls. Thanks for the.
Hey, wait for Kinesis to port.
I don't know what's going on with this group, man. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I whispered for a dungeon, and then I asked like, "Am I heal or DPS?" and he didn't reply back. Don't know, dude. I don't know what's happening, bro.
You need the dulls at Sulfuros.
little sus. The strangled kelp is also in high level zones. That's weird.
Someone with stealth jumped down.
Well, this
to
guy don't walled me, so I guess we're not
the
doing
fourth?
dungeon. More time to herb.
Maybe don't jump. Maybe walk.
Good thing I did a Hearthstone. You AoE farm as a mage in Dalson's tiers. At what level can you do cauldrons? 59? Well, you can do that at a much lower level than 59. But I don't know. Maybe it's better to wait to get more value out of it. I used to do it like 56. You know, 56 you can do all 4 easily. Was that last cauldron? The mobs are 58, so yeah, 56 is about right. You can do it sooner. You can do it at 54. You gotta find orange mobs, but orange mobs is a mage. It's not a big deal, right? Yeah, I was just trying to help, but you know, it's all good. I don't need loot from LBRS anyway. I think it's the only dungeon I don't need loot on. Actually, also Ubers. I don't need Ubers loot on Shaman. Because I got this yesterday, which is better than what I had. It was the only upgrade in that dungeon. But then I do need Ubers on Warrior. Diarmal has so much good healer loot. Especially for Shamans. There's like, I think 5 or 6 upgrades there. But then on the Warrior, it's only like 1 or 2 items. Okay. Tell me when to log over. Oh, now it makes sense. He wants me on my
So I'm
warrior in that
back.
group.
Someone
yeah, I
make
thought I was on
Cigar
my,
and
on my
Shasta.
shaman, because he whispered me on my shaman. Is the book DM trinket
Okay,
good for
who did
shaman?
Gar
I
and who
think
did
it is, yeah.
Golemak?
But
Golemak is missing.
it's like so close to this one that I'm not even sure if
Spread
it's
out
worth it.
and delete it.
It's 23 spell power. And
I need
this is
someone who
2%
say he's
crit
walking to
chance.
Gar and someone who's walking to
Oh.
Golemak. Who's fighting faster?
I mean, you
Have
do
to
get
walk
fire
less.
res.
The winner's the
I
bomber
wouldn't
and
really
someone for Gar, please.
worry about getting that trinket that much, but it's probably easier to get because there's not that many shamans.
Thank you, Biala.
Like the druid one is really good, for example. Like that was like 44 healing power. Yeah, shaman is like 4 damage. But I don't know, 23 spell power versus 2% crit chance. You probably would just use 23 spell power just because you have yeah. Yeah, 101's good. 100 rogue is good. Warrior's bad. Mage is really bad. It's 8 MP5, that's it. Let me log over. So hard to get some herbalism done though. As soon as I log in, I'm invited to a dungeon. But yeah, one day we'll get there. A little progress every day. Because once you start doing dungeons, you don't stop doing dungeons. It's like, once you have a group, then it's like you do the dungeon, okay, what we're doing next? You know, you're in the zone at that point. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Kimball. I put you in a group with her.
Alright. This is our calm, boys. We got a mage, that's pretty good. Let me just... Bro. been tanking as Fury now. Honestly, more fun. A bit more
Port,
squishy
please,
though. I'm
Piala,
taking a lot
Gimbal.
of damage.
Grow stuff is just our lucky
I'm getting
row.
slapped. Watch me herb. Dude, it's hard to get herb. If you want a herb, you have to just say no to people. And I don't feel like saying no to people today. I did that a bit yesterday, but like today I'm just gonna be a yes man, right? So we're not gonna get much herbing done. I only care about herbalism because of consumes,
And
you know?
it's
They're
cut.
so
No luck
good.
for us.
Especially
Okay.
for warrior. So kind of like depend on the kindness of others to get free consumes right now. Until I get my herbalism up enough. Been in for herbing? I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, but I told you, chat, like it's hard to get herbing done. Like I've been working on it now for like almost a week. Like you know, you log in at these hours. There's not many like warriors or shamans. You're gonna get asked to do dungeons, right? It's different at night. If I log in at night, there's so many 60s that it's not that big of a deal. Like no one's gonna like whisper you really, you know, at those hours. But it's all good. We got like what 14 skill or something. I think the best time to herb is like during the guild meeting. Because during the guild meeting, no one's doing dungeons. And they're not gonna expect you to tank for someone, right? That's when I can probably get away with it. Doing Darmol today. I'm doing it tomorrow.
And repair if
Yeah,
you need.
Darmol
Here's a
comes out
report.
tomorrow pretty much
Thank
for
you.
me. Because it's so late today.
So, mages and tanks, I think everyone gets his target.
These items
Have
are
to find
missing.
mine.
I don't know exactly. I don't look at Prebus lists.
Seems I'm
so
cross. Okay.
I just kind of
We
like have an idea
sheep
of gear
the
that I want to
casters
have, and that's it.
and kill
So in my
Skull,
case,
X, Blue, Moon.
not much. I don't know. I'm ready to roll into Molten Core like this. You know, I can swap a couple pieces I have in my bank to get the hit chance, and
Please don't ask me what you have to do. I don't know it. You have to read it.
I'm like pure DPS items
Okay.
here. You know, like the dealer's
I think it's time
breastplate,
for a good
Bellborn
old
armor is
Palapul.
already enchanted. You know, a Bell of Valor when I get my 4 sets some other way. Got the rune.
And we go. Focus.
I wouldn't
Skull.
mind the Uber spell, but like Uber spell, Darmol,
It
Bow, I
separates them.
think that's kind of what
Don't
I
cleave
need,
the sheeps. Get them by side, by side.
to be honest. Yeah, I also have the Tyrion neck already.
Stop attacking.
Got the Bloodmade Gauntlets yesterday, so that could be potentially something I use. Because like I said, I
Think
don't
we
want to have
killed
leather,
the
right? I'm
castle
not
last
gonna get
time
True
always,
Strike or
but
Devil Sword, etc.
it will work.
Go for a
I'm
full plate
tanking
setup.
green.
I get it. If a tank gets 3, says mobs died, you have to tank a healer.
You're just not gonna be tanking.
After
yeah, but
Moon,
I'm
we kill
tanking
green.
I don't know, like
Tank blue on the side.
as a warrior, unless you're like raid logging, you're gonna spend more time tanking than DPSing, right? Because in dungeons you're
We
basically
think
the
blue on
go-to
the
tank,
side.
so.
Cause of the Nova.
Yo, Jace, thanks for the 32 months, and that's like something you gotta keep in mind. I always like kind of approach my gear
And then kill off
where
blue.
it's gonna help me for what I'm doing, you know, which is mostly tanking dungeons. But I'm still like collecting pieces for raids, right? Like those bracers and shit. I tell this guy I'm
And can you
offline
with the healers, please?
in front of dungeon. Just say when to log in. most noobs tanking? Oh yeah, I think in the raid I'm probably DPS. If I'm even in the raid on my warrior. For all I know, I'll raid on my shaman only. I don't know. But like I said, my warrior, I'm mostly like... I mostly consider dungeons. Even on
Again, we're making
like
loot for the sorceress. Everything else is after like.
I don't know how much we're gonna actually raid. And it's
Here's
like...
a report if you died.
You spend
use it.
95% of the time in dungeons, maybe even more than that. I'm not gonna value the 5%, I'm gonna value 95%, right? That's why I try to gear him up for dungeons mostly.
I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is.
Yep.
Should you seek an audience with him?
Ooh, 150 herb, let's go. Imagine gaining points.
Elrune 3 times. I glaube the others 2 times.
Flawless victory.
Do I need to roll again?
Either one's a guildmaster. Alright,
Bei
options,
einer 100 muss vielleicht nochmal
add-ons,
würfeln.
gather level 2, filters, herbalism, turn on life root, turn off earth root, turn off mage royale, turn off strangle kelp, maybe even turn off briar thorn at this point. I'm not sure what skill you need for fade leaf and gold thorn. I mean, honestly, yeah, I can also pick here.
Priest.
Can I be your OnlyFans intern? No, I'm not gonna vouch for anyone, alright? Also, being an intern sounds awful. Like, the first time you die, you're out of the guild. That sucks, man. You don't get a second chance.
This is only for the 3 tanks. So,
why would you want to do that?
Haley, Knius, and me.
Kind of like forced to play super safe,
Think
and
there
most
are
people
no
even
better
when they do that, they
choices.
die, right? Yeah,
You don't want to roll, Knie?
Yeah, right.
You
I think
have
every
good
intern's
chances here.
died already. Shit.
Ah, he won. He won.
I'll save this for warriors.
Okay.
Wait at the Ragnaros entrance for
Fell
their
to
end.
death in burning
Search.
steps. So that's probably a knockback on the mountain, huh? Yes, sir. That's a classic.
Roll for this real quick.
Good old fire god roots knocking you. Yeah, the speedrun guide sends you there at 51. It's like so sketchy.
Fire, you can
Spheric
trade
has
me
more chance to get to 60.
when I'm
Yeah,
there.
but why would you want that guy in the guild in the first place? Like, the guild is all about people that are, you know, not sweats, right? So, yeah, I would not vouch for any of you, chat. Zero chance. They said, like, if you would vouch for someone, they have to be new to the game and bad. So I think if you watch my stream, that's then automatically excludes you. Yeah, same. If I was like a retail streamer, then it would be kind of different. I never stream Classic, you know? I streamed Classic for like 15,000 hours. You've probably seen enough to know a bit about the game. Yeah. Be considered a casual. Yeah, Bob. Bob's like the only person that I could think of vouching for. That's it. For my viewers, no way. If there was a retail version of OnlyFans, then I would vouch for you guys. So I know you wouldn't know what to do. I'm not like Classic, right? Since they said like they wanted, you know, news, right? I think there was an intern that died yesterday. I don't know who his name was. Hunter. his best, yeah. I mean, it's rough, bro. One death and you're out, you know? And that's how it is. That's how they made it. Too hardcore. So I'm gonna head like this and herb all over this river. Did I watch his clip? I don't even know if I did. Wait, was it the hunter that died here in Hillsbrad? Was that the intern? Died to the NPCs. Oh yeah.
He rolled 94.
Dude, that guy sucked, man.
9.
He was so bad. Had no nameplates. And what's it called? He was clicking everything, I think. That's what I'm saying. None of you guys would fucking play like that. You know? That's why I couldn't vouch for you, because I know you guys would fucking have keybinds and you would turn on nameplates, probably have add-ons. It's like automatically, you know. Yeah. There's just no way people would watch my stream regularly and play like that. It just wouldn't make any sense, you know. That's why it's like it's better to get an intern from a streamer that's not a classic WoW sweat. Because then the reviewers wouldn't know what the fuck they're doing. Because the streamer doesn't know what they're doing. You know. Like you get an intern from Sunglitters, right? Something like that. They're not gonna know what a threat meter is. They're not gonna know what a damage meter is. What a keybind is. You know what I mean? That's a good intern, right? Because they're not normally playing this game. Am I leveling herb? Because I need alchemy consumes on my warrior. We can't use the auction house, so you have to like get stuff crafted. So I can send all these things to an alchemist and then get potions. Mostly mongoose, giants, defense, fortitude. But like, even if I get herb up, I need to find time to actually herb. I gotta like dedicate an hour a day of herbing just to like... I won't probably even have enough consumes in an hour to like play for 7 hours, but whenever I play my shaman, I don't normally use consumes, you know. Mostly for when I play my warrior.
Gelassenheit ist, einfach mal über den Ding zu stehen. Was tut dir jetzt gut? Natürliche Kräutertees für dein Wohlbefinden oder Tees mit dem Plus an Vitamin- und Mineralstoffen? Mesmer macht meinen Moment.
Jouez à Hero Wars, gratuit dès maintenant, disponible sur PC et mobile.
Die Digitalisierung bietet auch dem Mittelstand jede Menge Chancen. Die passende Lösung dazu gibt's von Ionos. Immer mit der neuesten Technologie wie künstlicher Intelligenz. Nur einige Stichpunkte eingeben und in Sekundenschnelle ist Ihr professioneller Webauftritt fertig. Wir sind digital an Ihrer Seite. Ionos. Domain, Website, Cloud.
Mach's wie wir. Liebe Football. Die Playoffs ab 11. Januar bei RTL und auf RTL Plus.
Du machst keine Vorsätze. Du machst Sätze. Du pushst dich hoch. Du bist bei dir. Du machst nicht nur Sport. Du machst den Anfang. Werde jetzt Mitglied bei Fitness First und trainiere 8 Wochen gratis in über 160 Studios.
Red Bull verleiht Flügel.
I'm stuck. My boy? He has a chance of spawning every time a conqueror is killed.
That is fake. That is fake news, bro. He would have spawned by now.
That's fucking bulldog.
Wait, I have Polkar booty key. I have this key.
Yeah, it's like opening a box. There's some greens in there. They always have good
I don't have
loots.
this key. Do you have a Kolkar key, bro?
It dropped from random mobs.
Jag vill looting a lot of these. Surely you have a Kolkar key.
I have no key. No keys.
No key.
Alright, okay. That's it. I've done my fashion tuning. Where the fuck is my boy now, dude? He sat still here for... I can feel the XP draining, dude.
I can be your mailman, babe. I can slumber away the pain. Oh, wait. Here, it's spawning now, bro. This guy dying, bro. This guy dying. Help him!
I'm coming.
Fuck is this? Heal him, bro. This guy's a maniac, bro. What is he doing, this guy,
There's
bro?
some good content here for the all.
Here he comes. He spawns now. He is bugged. He is bugged.
I think we're hoping.
Because he's a warrior, bro.
I'm feeling the hope.
Are you feeling the hop or what?
I'm feeling the hope.
Okay, I'm hopping.
Okay. Oh, yeah, spawn, Robin.
No, it didn't. I'm getting invited to layer 2 here, bro. He's here. No, there's some other guy, bro. But there's a lot of mobs here. We'll spawn here.
I mean, should I hop?
Yeah, come to me. He will spawn here, bro.
Where the fuck are you? Why am I not moving?
Why am I alone here, bro? Diddy!
Why am I not being ported? What if it spawns here with no voice? I'm spamming my blast. If it spawns, I get it. Because I'm competing against Bullfire. I need to insta. What do you mean I missed him? This is a one short.
Oh, here you are. Yeah, he's not here, but he will be here.